So, I'm going through two things.
That hurts.
You know what? I'm gonna play the fucking game. If I theorize, I'm gonna be here for fucking like 10 hours.
Hey, you're recording it for you, you know? It's your game, play it how you want.
I know, but still, like. So what's it gonna be? So, I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing, and I'm gonna record, like, the session just because why not? It's just for me,
Okay.
as it always is. But this is also so that way I can have video recording of this, my official end of day theory for what is going on with this game. Oh, is it straight for you yet? Hold up, shit. Yes, it is. Okay.
No, you're sharing.
My official end of the day theory. I think the school is a genetics lab. Because if this is the school, like if this is the school, like if this is the school in the background, that doesn't look like a school. That looks like a lab. And everything from the hemoanima to the monsters makes me feel like what this school was before it was a school was a genetics lab. I'm thinking that the reason why we're fighting these things, well, a couple things. I think that the original people, the people that are inside the brains of Siri and whoever the girl one is, I don't know, we haven't met her yet, are the kind of like preserving their consciousness because there's a brain in that. Preserving their consciousness, preserving their bodies in like an indestructible body, so that way they can oversee it, but they can't do much because it's a limited body. So in desperation, they're thrusting us into it. Why adolescence? There's a number of reasons. In story, I'm assuming because adolescents tend to have far more energy to them, and maybe easier to manipulate. I'm also assuming, because I did this with Vandal, I'm assuming that what the hemoanima is, because it's blood. There's no thing about it. They're getting enhanced with blood. It's enhancing their blood. They stab themselves with it. It has to stab into them. It explodes out the blood and forms blood around them. I think it's an adrenaline enhancer. Something like that. Because how the fuck are we like so much stronger through it? I'm assuming it's something to do with adrenaline. Like it enhances your body through like quadruple dosing your amount of adrenaline and just coursing it through your body. I think the reason why we're being thrust is through desperation, because obviously they need to protect it. We need to protect it. No one else is doing it for whatever reason or another. And honestly, it could be because the original people are dead, so they need to find capable individuals that they can easily bring in. That being the 15 of us. And I'm assuming the big twist at the end of the game, or the big decision at the end of the game, is continue to fight or leave. I also have an official one for who I actually think the healer is, like the girl that looks like Karua. Either like I have three, either that is Karua, but her memory got wiped, because we didn't see her die. We just left. We didn't see her die.
Yeah.
We just left. She got up and left. We don't necessarily know what happened to her. So either that's Karua and her memory got wiped and her entire identity got wiped, or, and this is a fucking stretch, we don't know anything about her mom, we don't know anything about her dad. But they've both been mentioned. But they've both been mentioned. And a key thing in storytelling is you never throw out a detail unless it's important. That is one of the main rules of storytelling. You don't say a detail unless it's important. Both parents got mentioned. I'm wondering if her mom and subsequently her dad were researchers. And I'm wondering if they cloned her.
Imagine her parents are the blobby guys.
That would be so fucking funny. But I'm assuming she got cloned. Probably because probably because easy test subject your own fucking daughter. Right there. Blood sample.
Yeah, she.
Blood sample. But I'm gonna give the benefit of the doubt and say that that's not actually Karua, but a clone of her. Made by either her parents or maybe even Siri. Maybe in some way to try and force us to stay. Why are we so special? Guess that's the question. I'm also going to do this, and this may just be wishful thinking, but I'm assuming this game's twist, and a lot of the details going into this may not be as bad as I think, because it seems like they're already playing into "we don't believe you," and it makes me wonder if the game is doing a little bit of psyche manipulation, because this is made by the same people that did Danganronpa. They know the people that played their games. They know the twists and stuff they were expecting. I'm wondering if they're using that to their advantage. Because and maybe it's the reason why I think that is because that's exactly what I did with Grand Danganronpa. The amount of things that I did specifically to fuck with people who know the series is several, including the twist. So maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just giving them the benefit of the doubt, and also because I don't want like really bad things to be going on with the characters in this, because I feel bad. But I'm wondering if they're using that sort of that sort of psychedelic storytelling to try and put us, the players, on edge. And if they're doing that, congrats to them. It's fucking working. Because I'm dreading going into this game because I really want to get a good ending. I also told Vandal, like, he was like, "Are you gonna try and raw dog going blind raw dog a fucking true ending?" And I go, "Yes." Awesome. Also, he downloaded this game too, like in the midst of me talking about it.
Oh wow.
So he's gonna play it too. But still, let's go in. Also, in an attempt to try and get a good ending, or a true ending, I want to see if there's more around. Because the game's telling us that we can just move. I want to see what else is around, if I can. Oh, if I'm even allowed to.
No, it might still be kind of like tutorial-ish.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh yeah, because he's telling us that we kind of can. But then again, who's to say that I can't just walk around and see what else is around?
Nope.
Oh.
He literally just standing on this one.
The game is telling me that I can't do that. The game is telling me that I can't do that. Ah, okay.
Oh, Egyptian.
Well, yeah.
Oh yeah, one floor is Japanese, this is Egyptian. Huh.
You know
What was the last one?
Japanese.
Chinese? Yeah, because this is like Tokyo.
This looks like this kind of looks like a Chinatown. Oh wait a minute, wait. That's a clue. I don't know off the top of my head. Oh wait, no, yeah, that's Japanese. That's right. That's Raijin, I think. No, that's Fujin. Yeah, this is Japanese. This is Raijin and Fujin.
Okay. Interesting.
So yeah, this is a school. Shut the fuck up! Fine. I guess technically until I get like an actual free mode, I can't look around.
Yeah.
Which, fine. Oh, boarded up room.
Is that a Rockstar station?
Apparently. Shut the fuck up! You trapped me here. I'm looking around. Damn it.
Huh.
Okay, that's the cafeteria.
That's the cafeteria.
Because I can't do anything with
And that's it. And that's the door.
Oh, look, a vault. Here it is, school
Holy
cafeteria. It's
shit.
a lot bigger than I expected. That's the fridge?
Oh,
No, is that the fucking Monokuma machine?
whoop, whoop, whoop.
God, is that... So, okay, so that means there are gifts in this game. Although it's still just as weird as everything else around here. Go ahead and order whatever you want. It's your party, after all. Our handy-dandy ration-o-matic will create any kind of food you desire. It slices
that
and
pig head?
dices... Do what?
That's a pig head.
That's just a literal pig.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the whole pig. What?
Also, this music is
Sushi!
this music is giving me V3 vibes, and like listen. Hold up. Actually, let me turn it up so you can listen, because this sounds like the normal music from V3. Like that sounds like the whole.
Oh, I hear it, yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like the fucking. Sounds like a weird combination of like the V3 music and like I think like the daytime wandering around music for Danganronpa 2. I wonder why it's from the same company. It slices and dices. It also makes Juliet. I don't know. Want some ramen, burgers, steak, sushi? It all rolls out nice and fresh. It even got a recipe for pasta sauce made by a grieving widower, desperately trying to recreate his beloved wife.
What? That's oddly specific there, my guy.
It's very oddly specific, but we know. But sadly, though, that's not Karua's parents, because it was the dad that died, not the mom. Okay. I also think another theory is there is some slight memory manipulation, and I'm wondering if once again like a twist from Danganronpa 1 is we all know each other. But then again,
maybe.
Then again, I guess that theory goes out the window because we still remember Karua, especially when the
Yeah.
healer comes in. Because
Well, it could be because he met her before. But I guess, yeah, if there was, why would they leave our memory of Karua in?
I guess so. Hold up, I completely fucking like did not listen to
Yeah.
what she was saying. I was like, that's so sad. Speaking as a grandpa's girl, I don't even want to think about something like that. Let alone try it. I was like, I think I'm gonna skip dessert. Chewing solid foods for too long makes my jaw hurt.
Meh.
Okay. Do you not have
Well.
teeth?
Maybe. She put them on the outside of her face.
I'm assuming that's just makeup, though. You're still staying near me,
Yeah.
goddammit, you little fucker. Okay. I also need to double check one thing. Okay, there are 10 people here. That includes us. So that means there's still 5 people kind of left. I don't know why, like, the other 5 aren't here. Like, the samurai girl's not here, the big fucker, like, the big wrestler girl's not here, the assassin guy's not here, the tomato girl's not here, and neither is the girl that looks like Karua. I'm wondering if that's, like, the elite crew. Like, why not? Like, we are the new ones and they've been here for a while. I guess we'll see. I'm a little worried about whether this stuff is really safe to eat, but I'm hungry enough that I'm willing to try it. I'm assuming it is, at least, like... I guess we'll see.
If it's around, I assume it is.
1 hour later! And then hit the spot. I never had something this fancy before. It wasn't a bad effort, I suppose. I just wish we could have had some wine to go with it. Also, I completely forgot, like, about her. I think she's... It's talking about her parents. I'm wondering if, like, she's directly involved with this. She has to be. Maybe like
I can see that.
maybe like the daughter of one of the people. Maybe the daughter of one of like some of the researchers here. And I'm wondering if her personality is both a combination of a bit of elitism, as well as maybe just like a coping mechanism. Like she wants to feel stronger because she maybe didn't save her parents, or maybe the last team that she was a part of died because she wasn't strong enough. So she like double dosed on whatever the fuck her hemo enema is. I don't know. Granted, I'm also grasping at straws at something at least somewhat decent, but then again, any sort of explanation will give me something. It's just whether or not I actually like it. I guess just one thing about me, though. Well, you know this about me, though. It's like, it's less of what it is you did, just let me know what happened so I understand. I may not always agree with it, but I can at least understand. Like, there's a reason you act like a bitch, there's a reason why you're so much stronger, and I need to know why. At the very least, just so I can understand you better. I wasn't going into this expecting to actually want to try and befriend her, but considering that there is a pre-order bonus that directly involves her, and the fact that she has lines in this that completely fucking give her an aura of importance, I want to do something more with her. But then again, that's a lot of characters I gotta do it, and I hope I at least have time to. Hey, you're too young for alcohol. Just because you got an attitude doesn't mean you get special treatment. She's far older than she admits.
Oh-ho.
That's a line. That's a fucking line. God damn it.
I feel like, yeah, because I feel like if she's saying something about wine like that, I think that has to be a hint that she's not like young like they are.
Genetic lab. She found a way for not necessarily eternal youth, but more so a way to look younger. Genetics lab. I ain't afraid of breaking no laws. I'm talking about your health here, dumbass. That stuff can seriously mess you up if your body's not used to it, you know?
That's why you don't down a bottle of tequila on your first go.
My dude is awesome. I love him.
Yeah.
He fucking hates her, but it's just like, I'm looking out for you, damn it. But
oh ho ho.
I think you're better than me or something.
I think she does, yes, actually.
She's laughing because she's far older. More importantly, why do these guys get 5-star treatment when we're stuck with dry bread? Eating this is actually making me hungrier.
Yum, yum, yum.
It's a victory dinner. Remember, none of you did anything to contribute to this victory.
I was wondering. She's eating a rice cake.
So you're using food as an incentive to get us to fight? That won't work on me or my dear sister. We lived through hardship much worse than this. Yes! They don't have parents!
That is a crazy thing to yell excitedly.
Look, I'm just trying to grasp at straws to why you're fucking. I'm just trying to grasp at straws here to make you figure out why this guy is the way that he is. 100%. I feel like I'm being proven right. It's not incest. It's not incest. It's an obsession born of the fact that that's the only family he's got left. I just need that to be true. Please, for the love of God. And then we work towards making sure. That you give her the proper space that she needs, because it's an unhealthy coping mechanism. My motherfucker's fucking shaking him.
Ha! You don't have parents.
I was too excited about that, wasn't I?
Yeah. I know why you're excited, because it goes along with the theory you've already had of it. She was just so funny.
I'm sorry. I'm like grasping at anything to make sure this isn't
incest. Have parents!
I'm just grasping at anything to make sure this isn't incest. Like, damn. Oh. No, remind me. I'm fine with it too. If anything, dry bread is too good for.
God damn it.
I'm gonna hit you across the head until your brain resets that you think that you're good. You know what? If I get an option to bring people along, I'm bringing you with me. I'm showing you your worth.
Oh.
In this case, any of you big-headed recruits get any ideas, sharing food between fighters and non-fighters is strictly forbidden. You thought of everything, haven't you? Sorry, I hope it doesn't look like we're rubbing it in. Don't worry about it. You're not the ones who are at fault here. God. Now, if you've all eaten your fill, let's say we get back on topic. Okay, a couple things here. Candy-o-matic. Nothing but candy inside, it's all very colorful. Okay, guess it's not that. Giant refrigerator. I've never seen such a huge refrigerator before. Okay. I'm so freaking hungry, but there's no way I'm fighting those monsters. But barely functioning simpleton like me won't get you anywhere. You should do your best to ignore me for now on. Now on, you'll be my... God damn, dude. Alright, twins. If we get hungry, I'm sure we can forage for food at the school. On the school grounds, we did it a lot when we were little. I was hoping we put that time behind us. What feels like to put your life in a line like that? You don't have to worry about that, sister dearest. I won't allow you to be put in any danger. Yeah, they're all they have left. So, but he got an unhealthy obsession while she's simply just not. There's no way I can live in a place like this. Please just let me go home. Aww, you need a hug. Okay, let's talk to Ito. Is it normal? What on earth have we got ourselves caught up in? Okay, let's talk to you last. Can't say I'm crazy about the decor here, but the food's top notch. The machine will make anything we want, and there's even a kitchen if we feel like doing it old school. I gotta admit, it's pretty impressive. Living here might not be so bad after all. I'm not the biggest fan of meat, to be honest, or fish, or rice, or noodles, but if there's candy and cake, I'm all about that.
Candy.
Candy.
I am Candy Cadet.
I don't wish to waste time speaking with you. Ask Siri to get the point, would you? Fuck off.
She's basically just being the tutorial. Like, talk to him to further the plot.
Okay. Oh, fuck! There's shit over here!
Oh. Oh, nice. Look at the little fishes!
Oh, I'm assuming no fighting. Alright. Alright, let's get started from the beginning. Last Defense Academy lies somewhere outside of the Tokyo residential complex, where you've all been living up until now. Of course, its exact location is a highly classified military secret, very hush-hush. The school periodically comes under attack by hostile forces we call the Invaders. Much about them remains a mystery. No, it's not. You fucking know, but beside the point. But we know what they're after. A certain special something concealed in this very school. Ooh. This item is vital to the continued existence of humanity. If it falls into invader hands, it's all over. Your home in the Tokyo residential complex will be destroyed, and everything you've ever known will die horribly. To avoid this, we've drafted you into the Special Defense Unit, a squad dedicated to protecting the school from the invaders. To make things easier for you to mobilize in case of an attack, you'll all be living here until further notice. And those are the facts of this case. Your Honor, any questions, or do you guys want to chow down some more? He completely explained nothing. He just recapped.
The high-speed recap.
Wait, go over the last part again. We're really supposed to live here from now on? Until further notice is awfully vague. Surely we're not supposed to spend the rest of our lives here. Of course, your commission comes with expiry date. You are required to serve here for just 100 days. 100 days? That doesn't sound too bad. It's just a little over 3 months.
What are we, some kind of 100 days Last Defense Academy?
God damn it. That's right. Just and you're done. If you managed to defend the school for that long, that is. After that, you'll be free to return to your peaceful existence you enjoyed so much before this ordeal began. You mean we can go back to the complex?
Why is peaceful existence in red?
You're right. That's important. Anything kind of anything in red is definitely important. You're correct. I didn't know. I think I noticed. I just didn't really pay attention. Is there even a complex for us to return to, or has those monsters already destroyed it? No. It's doing fine. There's no danger of the invaders attacking the Tokyo residential complex again. Right now, they're focusing entirely on the school instead. I call bullshit, but there's no real way for us to prove you wrong. Whatever you've got stowed away here is that important to him, huh? You told us a lot, but there's one detail you seem determined to keep from us. Don't make me ask again. What exactly are we protecting? And why would losing it mean the end of humanity? So, once again, sorry, theories. Either she actually knows and is just playing along, or she doesn't know and the whole reason why she's here is just to find out. Actually, wait a minute! That's right, the character trailer!
She wiped her own memories.
That's right, the character trailer! In one of the few in the few clips that you get of her, because you get in the second character trailer, when the one that she's in, she quite literally asks you to find the secrets of this, to find the secrets. Hold up, oh, fuck! I don't have my phone on me. But she actually, fuck, I'll grab my phone. No, fuck, I don't have a.
Show me your motivation.
Shut the fuck up, Virgil. I just need to find. Okay. Cool. Found it.
Did you find it? Or did it find you?
Okay, she's the first one.
Maybe.
Hiriko, do you know something about this war, something the rest of us don't? What makes you say that, and so suddenly so? Okay, so... Never mind, she knows something. Okay, so it's more so the fact that she knows something. Not necessarily the fact that she wants us to find the secrets. It's just that we go to her because we suspect her. Okay.
Yeah.
So she's keeping something from us, and I'm assuming, maybe she's keeping it because maybe she's not really telling us because she doesn't know, and she's trying to play it off.
Oh, okay.
Those are some good questions. Perspective as always.
Perspective.
Shizuhara. One more thing, if this mission is as important as you say, why would you assign it to such a small group? We're civilians without any sufficient combat experience. The only one here who can put up a decent fight is me. Motherfucker, all you can do is swing an axe really hard once. Granted,
Don't tell that to the strength builders in Dark Souls games.
Listen, I was even telling you,
motherfucker, all you could do is swing a giant axe once. And once is all it needs.
Yeah, once is all it needs. Granted. But in terms of an RPG, you are not technically that strong. You do a lot of damage in a one-on-one. But in a crowd, you're useless. In a crowd, you're useless. If we all ganged up on you, you'd die. Whereas, motherfucker in the background here can simply move and just hit everyone with this tire in a circle 20 times and not take damage. Because he gets a shield for every space he moves. If anything, that's probably my favorite right now. I like tank characters like that. That's fucking cool. You don't hold back, do you? Another excellent question, and I love to give you a detailed, comprehensive answer to go with it. But that's all highly classified information. And so long as even one of you refuses to fight, that's the way it's going to stay.
Damn.
Explain yourself. If you
Uh-oh.
really want to know more about your mission and why you're chosen, there is one path open to you, Shizuhara. That's for you and the other brave souls from the fighters group to convince these lily-livered panty
Lily
wastes,
Lilliverd.
lily-livered panty wastes to join in the war effort too. Now you want them to do your dirty work for you? It's just one underhanded trick after another. Yeah, the fact, and fuck. It's not like I'm doing this to yank your chains. It's just a fun bonus. My primary goal is to get you all out there on the battlefield fighting the good fights. The invader force is only going to get stronger from here on out, so I need you all to be in tip-top condition too. Without other words, Yuri hopped off the chair and strolled leisurely towards the door. Where are you going? I'm glad he's not teleporting. I was going to drop a deuce and hit the hay. Why? You want to come watch? You actually have realistic bodily functions. I suggest you get an early night tonight. You need to give your bodies time to recover after a fierce battle like 2 days. You never know when the next attack is going to happen. Next attack. This wasn't the first time I had to face those monsters, and it won't be the last either. They'll keep coming back to attack the school again and again. Every time, we'll have to put our lives on the line, and maybe even experience the pain of death firsthand. That threat will be hanging over us constantly for the next 100 days. Will I be able to stay sane for that long? Will I even be the same person by the end of those 100 days? Where are we supposed to sleep anyway? You want us to all huddle on the floor together? There's no need for that. I've prepared luxurious individual suites for all of you. You'll find them on the rooftop. Phew, at least we get our own rooms. I'm starting to worry about that. You're all at that delicate age, after all. If I left you guys alone, you'd be running like rabbits in no time. What the fuck? Is that true? Is Kiki group sex some kind of high school rite of passage?
Oh my.
What is wrong with you, specifically?
I think her, like, weird thing is gonna be...
Oh my god, he's sane.
Oh
my god, he's sane. Oh my god, he's sane. Like, you know what? I think that just threw Caleb's theory out the window. Yeah, you need to stop taking what he says so seriously, sister dearest. Wait, hold up. What's the next line?
Hey.
Okay, good. Okay, he didn't say something that completely shut me down. Okay.
That would be funny.
He's fucking sane. You know what? That just proves one thing. That just proves one thing. It ain't incest. From his end.
Maybe. Maybe he just said that because only he could fuck her.
I feel like our guy here would actually, like, say that out loud. If that's what he was thinking.
Oh god.
He would have said that out loud. He would have said that out loud, and I would have immediately sent him out to die every time.
I would have sent him out to die every time.
No, but the fact that this line is here kind of at least helps me prove that he's not exactly an incestual brother, but it is an unhealthy obsession that he does have.
Yeah.
If anything, this comment here makes me think, huh, what's going on in your head?
Maybe she is
Kako.
like... Well, either she does... That's her thing, like, she does take everything too literally, or, she's just that, like, she just
Airheaded.
craves other human attention that much. Because her brother's kind of, like, probably safeguard her from anyone.
You know what? That makes sense. In fact, I hope your theory holds water. I hope both of our theories hold water, because I don't want anything else to kind of go on with them. This interaction gives me a little bit of hope for Ima, like that he's not actually like malicious.
Ima.
And I don't think Kako is even malicious either. I think that they are just very much. They've been running their whole lives. They probably dead parents. They were researchers. Wait a minute.
Everyone's a researcher's kid.
I was actually thinking that. That's why we were chosen.
Yeah, it makes sense to some random school students. Like,
are we the kids of these
why?
researchers? Like, are we, like, is it because our DNA is the ones that the hemo anima can really bond to. I'm thinking that. All right. Go find your room, settle in, and think hard about what you're going to do from here on. Tomorrow is your first day for the rest of your lives. Is the first day of the rest of your lives. What's there to think about? I think that's his way of encouraging you guys to join the fight. Come on, do it. Just pretend like you're an anti-PK, like you're an anti-PK hunting down griefers like a boss. Eric, what's the reference?
Anti-player killer.
Okay.
PK is this player killer, so people that like go in games to like RPG games and shit with the sole purpose of PvPing.
Ah, okay. Yeah, she's a fucking shut-in. She's a goddamn shut-in. She lives her life on Reddit.
You're a nerd.
And she lives her life on Reddit and other shit. Why the fuck would you have interests like these?
Misery porn.
What the fuck is misery
Adult
porn?
games. I don't think I want to know.
Fucking Vandal was watching this and he goes, the fact that her dislikes this life sims is even more hilarious. She's such an Aquarius.
She's the opposite of you. She loves the poor and hates the story.
Yeah, that's yeah. Fuck. Hold up, I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Oh no.
What the fuck is misery porn?
Oh no. No, don't do it.
Oh no.
Oh god, what?
I'm keeping her near me because I need her to just be sane.
What'd you see?
It's not
Or
what
would
we
you
think
find
it
out?
is. It's not what we think it is.
What is it?
Its other name is Misery Lit. It's Misery Literature.
Misery
Came
literature.
into popular use. A novel centered around abuse and traumatic experiences.
Oh, I see.
Begins in the subject's childhood and very often involves suffering of some mistreatment, physical or sexual abuse, neglect, perpetrated by an adult authority figure, often a parent or guardian. I'm keeping her near me for a completely different reason now. No, you're staying near me. You're staying near me now, and
I will protect you, small child.
yeah, yes, you will. You're gonna know real friendship. I'm not gonna say love because I don't think we're going that far. I'm just you're just
What is love?
it's
Baby,
okay.
don't hurt me.
It's okay. It's okay. No, you're not dying again. By the way, that was traumatic.
Don't worry, you will.
I will not let that happen.
She's literally gonna charge in and die again.
I'm going to just don't. Nope. Staying near. This is why you have the leash.
Despite having that.
Look, I'm just a regular guy. I can't flip a switch and go psycho. We're immortal here. What's there to be scared of? Sure, getting killed hurts, but you can come right back after. You know how some people don't ride roller coasters, even though everyone knows they're perfectly safe? It's like that, except even more so since there's actual danger in this case. You do realize your decision also affects the rest of us. We're being denied important information because of your cowardice. I know, pretty much everything I do has a negative effect on the people around. You're going with me the next time I go out! I'm dragging you with me! You're going to go out there, fight for yourself, and figure out, realize that you are actually strong. Your character trailer gives you a fucking mech. What?
What if you have 100 days to convince everybody to be a fighter in order to like actually get the information and like get on the path of the true ending? Like you have to build your
I am
relationship up
gonna
with them,
fucking
and
do
then
that then. You know what? You know what? That's really fucking cool. I will do that. I don't see why we should be
if
expecting
that's
to
how
fight.
this works, that'd be cool.
In the first place, shouldn't protecting humanity be left up to the science nerds or the army jocks? Right. Why us? I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. Besides,
Does she
once
like
people start
mystery?
talking about the
Does she
future of
want to be a
humanity, I
detective?
kind of tuned out. It's too big for me to wrap my head around. Wait, what did you say?
Does she like mystery novels, or is she wants to be a detective or something?
That may be it.
Because she's
Dude,
like, I haven't even solved my first mystery yet.
I wonder if the first mystery. I wonder if the first mystery could even be what happened to her parents. Which, you know,
Well, she said, I haven't even solved my first mystery yet. I don't think she means specifically an incident, just more so she hasn't even solved one yet.
fair. I don't know. I guess we'll just figure that one out then. I guess time goes on. The lack of imagination is a serious shortcoming. You'll never survive this if you don't learn to adapt. I get where Tsubaka is coming from, though. Yesterday was
Tsubasa.
just another ordinary day. Oh, Tsubasa. Now I'm risking my life fighting
Tsubasa!
monsters who want to destroy the world. Part of me is still having trouble accepting any of this is real. Something's telling me this little round table we've got here isn't going anywhere. How about we call it a day? After that victory feast, I'm about ready to slip into a food coma. I want to see if I can try and convince Ito. That may be like for a couple reasons. Ito is my voice of reason. Oh, hold on. Where exactly are you at? You're my voice of reason. That is your title in your character trailer. And I feel like having you around and near me is going to be the best thing for me. But I need to convince you to try and help me out. If anything, you want answers, I want answers. So let's fight together. I protect you, you protect me, and we figure this out
Nope.
together. What do you say, brother? I'm talking to a still image.
Yep. Yeah, he's lost it.
Me here silently takes it out of you. We really gotta stay here a whole 100 days. We've only been here for one. I'm already sick of this place. I've had my fair share of concerns too. Siri said we're living together, but we're basically prisoners here. Yeah. You sure you're all right? Please don't worry about me. The symptoms, they come and go. But I agree we should rest for now. A good night's sleep will help us focus better tomorrow. God damn it, is he gonna be like Kaito?
Luminary of the Stars.
Ah, but like Kaito was like energetic because he knew he was dying. Like Ito, he hasn't had friends. Brother, I need you to be my friend. I'm gonna be your friend, okay? With everything that happened, I doubt I'll be able to get to sleep. I will dispel the oppressive atmosphere. Everyone gradually wandered off the cafeteria. I should get going too. Apparently our rooms are up on the roof. Is it just me?
You're sleeping on the roof?
Yeah, our rooms are on the roof. Or is that a really strange place to put them?
Oh, okay, so even he pointed out. Okay, cool.
You don't point out a detail unless it's important!
Well, hopefully there's stars.
Oh my god. God, fuck you. Just let me explore this damn place! I don't have much time!
You want to be able to free roam it before you go to work.
Yes, I want to be able to look around, because part of me wonders if that's, like, if I have to look for shit.
Probably. Look for these nuts in your mouth.
God. Okay. Okay, so this place is 4 floors. If you include the roof as a floor. My dude's face.
Whoa.
No ceiling? That alone was weird enough. Was a weird enough sight. It's so that we could...
Oh, you have on the on the roof.
Okay, it is. Each hut is adorned with a metal plate bearing the name of one member of the group. No doubt about it. If can you stop trying to eat my fucking food, cat? No doubt about it. This is where we're meant to stay. Looks like our room is right in the middle. Looks like your room is right in the middle, Mr. Sumino. Okay, thanks. There are a lot of rooms than there are people. I wonder what the others are for. I didn't notice. Think there's a reason behind that? They're probably just spares. Nothing worth getting worked up about. Was meaning of this means doesn't mean a mistake. This is a tragedy, an outrage. It's because they're not sharing your room, is it?
Yes.
What's wrong? And I had to assign separate rooms. Someone's trying to obstruct our pure, sweet sibling ties.
See.
This must be just as You must be just as devastated as I am, Sister Dearest. You'd feel much better having your brother Dearest by your side, wouldn't you? I think it's fine for us to be apart for now and then. Sleeping in different rooms for a while isn't going to hurt.
Huh.
They have not been apart in like so long, so it scares them. I really don't get these two at all. There's a reason, and I get it. There's more rooms than there are people. I wonder what they're for. Okay. Okay, so they're doing first names on this one.
You built like a first name. I don't know what that means.
I can't even go fucking see. I can't even go to his room. So yeah, they have not been apart in a long time, so I'm just sorry. That yeah. It's like I'd say I'm grasping at straws, but I think I got the straws right. God, why does it look like the V3 room? It's nicer than I thought it'd be. There I go again, being positive for all the wrong reasons. Look, it's good to have some sort of positivity in your life, brother. Exhausted, I kick off my shoes and climb into bed without further delay.
Hey!
Would you just scream?
That did not sound like a few. Yeah, it sounded like he yelled "Hey," not "Whew."
You know what? In all fairness,
"Hey!"
I hate to admit it, but this is
Me
actually
before
more
I
comfy.
fall asleep every night. Hey!
It's actually more comfy than my own bed back home. The moment I lay down, the day's activities seemed to catch up with me all at once. Being thrust in this unfamiliar world and confronted with so many harrowing truths had completely drained me. My average mundane life had been ripped away from me, and I was at the mercy of the forces beyond my control. I was like a tiny rowing boat tossed into a vast ocean. Every cell in my body was screaming for rest. I was in no position to resist. The oblivion of sleep would be blessing at this point. Within a few seconds, everything went black. And so
I was trying to do the Oblivion theme.
You're good. And so ended my first day at Last Events Academy. If I woke up tomorrow and find it was all a dream, that would be fine with me. In fact, that'd be the best case. That was the best case scenario I could imagine. Maybe in the morning, everything would go back to normal. I'd be downstairs to my living room saying goodbye to my mom or my dad as he leaves for work. Mom would be there, and Karua too. It's probably what he dreamed about. Funny enough, though.
I dreamed of cheese, Gromit.
Rise and shine!
God, he's in the chair too.
Get ready for your second day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Well, it's your second day, but technically your first morning, so let's start it off on the right foot. I've prepared a fabulous breakfast banquet to give you plenty of energy and bloodlust for the day ahead! Everyone, make your way to the cafeteria, on the double!
Was that some kind of wake-up call? What a
Yeah.
depressing way to start the day. It's not that depressing. But I get what you mean, brother. Didn't like the sound of give you plenty of bloodlust stuff either. I hope he didn't lace our food with something to make us more aggressive. Eric, can we stop calling shit? For 5 minutes!
No.
I don't want to get in trouble. Fuck. Oh, look at that! They're right next to each other. Fuck off, Ema.
Yeah, like, maybe the rooms will be next to each other at least.
Okay. Okay. First thing is first. Oh. There it is again. A completely open, unobscured sky. I still can't get used to it. Every time I look up, it's like a reminder of how bizarre this whole thing is. Seeing the sky gives me a weird, uneasy feeling, like I could get sucked up into it and keep falling forever. If I stay here for long enough, while staring up into the infinite space, like this start to feel normal. No, there's no way I can get used to something so unnatural. I'd rather go back to a nice, safe life in the residential complex. Which, fair. Alright, cool, I can actually go down here now. So yeah, 5 shit. I'm also just wondering if there is someone around. Probably not. There's usually people around areas like this, so if I learned anything from Danganronpa.
Nah.
Oh, alright, guess no one's here. Okay. Me checking every fucking door.
Yeah.
I know you must be excited about getting to live in awesome school like this, but don't let your guard down. The invaders are still out there. Your soldiers are basically immortal, though, so you've got nothing to fear from them.
Hey.
Right, immortal. What exactly do you mean by that, though? I told you before, didn't I? It's all thanks to our friend Hemoanima. No matter how serious your injuries are, it'll fix you up good as new.
Oh.
Of course, you still have to deal with the pain of fatal injuries, so don't get too complacent.
Aha.
I don't want you getting sloppy on the battlefield. You gotta fight like your life depends on it every time. This is so crazy. I can barely believe all this is really happening. I mean, you stabbed. I mean, okay, he has to have like a scar on like his fucking shoulder now, right?
Yes.
Yum, 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 yum. Hey, why are you? Wait, this is supposed to be breakfast. Why are you eating steak? What the fuck?
He likes eating steak for breakfast.
It's way too protein heavy
Is it?
for breakfast. I don't know. Then again, I guess like chicken fried steak can be like, or chicken fried steak could be like something for breakfast. But then again, it's chicken.
There's also the chicken waffle sandwich thing.
Oh,
Where you have
yeah,
like
true.
2 waffles and the chicken in it.
All right, everyone, dig right in and get yourselves all fueled up.
Chicken.
Didn't you hear me? I said dig in. There's no time to worry about proper table manners. Dig into what? Half of us are stuck with dry bread again. Personally, I'm grateful we have anything to eat at all. We've had days in the TRC when we've had to make do with much less than this. Brother dearest, please, I don't want to think about that. Let me guess. If you want anything more substantial, we have to agree to fight. In that case, I'll stick to the dry bread. Boring, plain, flavorless dry bread. Suit yourselves, but there's one more thing I need from you. I'd planned to do this from the day you transferred in, but I had to push it back because of the enemy attack. Was it this time? I wanted to take a tour of the Last Defense Academy campus! Alright, we got a couple minutes. Well, we got plenty of time still. You're going to be living here, so might as well get to know the place. There are tons of rooms, facilities you haven't seen yet. Sounds like fun. You got any rooms where the door's locked behind? God damn it. Where the door's locked, or the door locks behind you and you have to solve obscure logic puzzles to get out? You're fucking staying near me!
Is she?
She doesn't have a choice.
I think she's into that.
That's a risk I have to take at this point. Look, it's not weird if I make it if I don't it's not weird if I don't make it weird.
Right.
If there
Sure,
are,
buddy.
you can go in on your own.
Oh.
This is no ordinary school. Fuck. There's no ordinary school, you know. You're bound to find something to surprise you.
Hey.
So once you're finished breakfast, put on your walking boots and go explore your new home. I feel like we're playing right into Siri's hands, but we should probably try and get a better idea of what kind of place this is. Why? I don't understand why. Okay, I get everything that he says is laced with salt. It's because he's hiding something, and showing us freely is a way to try and lower our guard. I don't know if you heard the air quotes.
Mm.
We might even turn up some clues what this special something we're protecting is. No time like the present. Let's take a look around. Okay. All right. Finally, I can free roam this place.
Can you?
I hope so. Okay. Oh, floor 1, strange room. Why am I even looking at this thing? Because it's a window. Okay, bathroom. Oh, what you got, brother? Yes, is there something wrong? Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I'm sorry. I should know better than to take up your valuable breathing space. It's fine,
Brother.
Shona. You're not in the way. I just wanted to talk to you. I'm warning you, talking to a feeble-minded dweeb like me will only leave you worn and frustrated. Not to mention how your reputation will suffer for being seen with me. Unpopularity as profound as mine might be contagious, you know. You're really better off ignoring me like everyone else. Don't think of me as a person. Think of me as a pile of garbage that randomly makes noises every now and then. I kind of spaced out partway through what he was saying.
Same.
I think it boiled down to don't talk to me, though. Brother. Yeah. Strange room. Let me take a wild guess. Darumi, you're in it. I was right!
Oh, God.
I was right! You're in a fucking strange room. You're always in... Oh, God, wait. You are laughing maniacally. And the music got tense. Do I need the leash now?
Maybe. We'll see.
What the... Oh, it's you. Darumi. What are you doing alone in the dark? What are you doing? What are you doing alone in the dark in here?
Your mom.
Aren't the lights working?
Looks like they're not, but it's cool. I actually prefer it this way. The real world is a little too bright for me. Hard, bright, and violent. Sometimes just getting through it is a real drain. I don't know about that. For me, spending all day in this kind of darkness would probably be much worse. And monitors are everywhere. Are these the regenerations? Are these the regeneration pods? There are a lot of fancy equipment in here. I wonder what all of it does. Oh, I've seen these in movies and stuff. You climb inside the pod, fire it up, and your consciousness is transported into another world. Like virtual reality? You're so advanced. You get to leave your old tired life behind and live a world totally tailored to your whims. I wish I had one of these at home. Sounds a little too good to be true. Looks like this one's broken, though. Just like me. Oh, God. I've tried every button and switch I could find, but it won't turn on. Is it okay for us to be touching stuff without really knowing what it does? Of course not! I just told you the damn thing's broken, didn't I? Whoa, why is she so angry all of a sudden? Looking to get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that. Unless I get Siri to fix this, escaping into a perfect fantasy world is going to be just that, a fantasy. Now she's crying. I can't keep up with this girl's mood swings. More importantly, is this machine really broken? I can't tell myself. I guess I'll take Jeremy's word for it. I guess if you're in this room by yourself, it's okay. You get to stay here. One last conversation. It's such a tragic fate. Dying to bring everyone together. Dying to provide a moment of gratitude. Dying to provide a moment of gratuitous gore. Dying to finally be free of the pain. All those options have been taken away from me. You're staying near me for multiple reasons, and one of them is to fix your mood. But what gives? If whoever's behind this is going to kidnap you anyway, forcing us into a killing game is the least they could do.
Okay.
You're staying near me for a lot of reasons. Just you need a friend. You and Ito. I don't care if you're weird, just it's okay. Oh, there's a fucking classroom here. I wonder if she was also like designed to kind of be like a representative of all the people who really wanted like another Danganronpa game or something. Like it's just a piss take.
Could be.
Ah, Takumi, you came to check out this area too?
Huh?
Yeah, what is it? Some kind of entrance hall?
Huh.
Entrance and exit, of course. Even if we left the school from here, we'd still have to contend with the wall of flames.
You'll have to contend with these nuts in your mouth. Oh!
You're welcome to leave the school building on your own discretion, but there's no real point in doing so. Where'd you come from? As your commanding officer, it's my duty to offer guidance and support wherever and whenever you need it. I can appear anywhere on the school grounds. Oh, he can teleport. Anyways, even if you make it past the flames, there's just a whole lot of nothing on the other side. But if you feel like change of scenery, be my guest. He's gone. How does he move so fast? Don't worry about him. I found something much more interesting. Interesting how?
These nuts in
Those
your mouth.
machines over there. Go take a look at them. Okay,
Is that a statue of his? Yeah, it is.
That's Achilles. Oh, manual. Some kind of reference material. I don't think I need to do that right now. Shoe lockers. Are there shoe lockers? Makes sense for a place like a real school. I can go out of the schoolyard from here, but there's no need.
Also, how you can say
Do
your
what?
mom's more interesting. Egan's here.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You
my
didn't hear
God.
the noise.
No, I didn't. Hey, Egan. I got, don't have a whole lot of time left. Oh, I got 17 minutes. What's so
He's
interesting about these? What are these even for?
Oh.
It seems like they're a specific model of fire extinguishers.
Huh?
And just like that, that's a detail. Fire extinguishers?
You know who else is a detail?
That's right, I put them there so you can use them to go exploring.
Yeah.
You again.
Ah.
Do you mind talking to me what you told me? No sooner said than done. During your stay here, there may be times where you want to wander off the school grounds and explore the surrounding area. That's where these fire extinguishers come in. With a little help from your hemo enema, you can use these to temporarily put a hole in the wall and open a way forward. Well,
Show
wait,
us the hole.
you're
in
saying
the
you can
wall.
actually put out the undying flames? There's nothing stopping us from using these and just getting out of here. Yeah, your pal Otsuki had the same idea, but there's nothing but ruins out there. Just ruins?
Hmm.
You might find useful bits and pieces among the rubble, or maybe some items you could still use. You could still use in the old towns. That's if the invaders don't get you first. There are invaders out there? Oh sure, the place is crawling with them. The wall of fires there just keep them out, remember?
Oh.
Not only that, but you can't be revived if you die outside the school grounds. It's dangerous business going out the door into the unknown.
Oh.
And we're a long, long way from the Tokyo residential complex here. You'd never make it on foot, so don't even think about it. So much for that idea.
Ah.
Coming up with plans to escape will only lead you into despair. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off with that
What?
shit! Fuck off! No one
You don't
cares
like
about your
despair, Jake?
No one cares about your fucking despair, Gabe! I'm sure you'll find a much more productive use of your time. Focusing on protecting the school and by extension humanity for the next 99 days, ensuring a peaceful, harmonious future. You all want this story to have a happy ending, don't you? Mwahaha. Mwafafafafafa. So beyond the walls is just ruins. At least we have hope now. If there's a way to get past the flames, there's a way for us to get home. Weren't you just listening now? Siri just said we're too far away from the complex to make it there on our own. I wouldn't put too much stock in anything he says. In fact, isn't that a little suspicious he went out of his way to let us know that? There must be some way to get back to the TRC. He's just hiding it from us. Personally, I think the truth is the exact opposite of what he said. The best use of our time isn't following his orders, but finding a way home. I refuse to believe that the future of humanity could possibly depend on us. We're just out here. We'll get out of this somehow. That's the idea I'm putting my faith in. He's going to be the hardest to convince, I'm realizing.
Mm.
Sounds like Ito's determination to defy Siri is to defy Siri to the very end. To be honest, I can't say for sure that he's making the wrong choice. That's what's making this so hard. Okay. I don't think I need to do anything more with this room, at least. 13 minutes. Oh, twins. What's up? Hello again, Mr. Sumino. The fact that he's, like, being proper about this. You have a moment?
Huh?
Oh, sure. What's up? I'm sure you'd think of a stupid. Think this is a stupid question, but you're from the Tokyo residential complex too, aren't you? Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Of course, it's the same. It's the same for everyone else. Until a few days ago, we were all living here. But isn't it strange? None of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother. Oh, Eric, can we stop calling shit? For 5 minutes. I feel like I need to put like a counter. I feel like I need to put like a counter up for everything we call, or at least like theory bait for the shit that we were talking about earlier.
Huh?
Oh fuck. Isn't it strange none of us have ever met before, apart from me and my dear brother? I don't know. It seems natural enough to me. I mean, the complex is a big place. I see, but it doesn't bother you. But it doesn't bother you at all. What was all that about? Those two just keep getting weirder. Actually, it's probably the most logical he's been this entire time. Fuck what Caleb says. I'm liking him. Okay. Can't go there yet. Training room. Everything else seems to be on the 3rd floor. Oh, it's an arcade. This room, it said training room on the door, but it's more like a video game arcade. How are we supposed to train in here? Oh! Fuck yeah. Looks like some sort of old video game. How are we supposed to train with it? Oh my god. Talk to him! Hey, talking. Hey, talking to me. You've been checking this place out too, right? Yeah, a little. The more I see it, the less I like it. Who is in charge of the decor here?
This ain't a shred of class in this whole damn school. What exactly is your idea of class, man? Where's the leopard prince? Oh.
The hot pink drapes, gilded doorknobs. Scholium fancy, son?
Is he like a... Is he a goddamn pimp? Is he a pimp?
That'd be crazy.
Is that his idea of class? All these machines just look like arcade games to me. Remarkable, sir. You picked out the best one in the house. You clearly have impeccable taste. What? Stop jumping out at me like that. This is the Academy state-of-the-art VR training machine. I mean, using your actual muscles and getting all sweaty is just so last century, am I right? I'm writing that down as a small detail. I'm half point on the fucking theory board. Because another thing was, like, the incident happened like 100 years ago. I don't know, the number 100 seems to be very prominent right now. Swear to God, if we see a fucking X, no, not an X, like a fucking C somewhere, I'm gonna fucking...
A blood sea?
Fuck that. Did you ever look up the scene?
Nah, I forgot.
Yeah, it's like, I think 5 minutes in total. Or like 3 to 5 minutes in total, and it's just one fucking scene. It's on YouTube.
Your mom's on YouTube.
Probably. I know I am, somewhere.
Oh
That's
yeah,
why we
that's
developed
where you uploaded the last part.
Oh yeah, that's why we developed these machines to help you hone your skills, just like your neural impulses and our cutting-edge technology. I don't get it. Will playing a game really help us? Your human enema gets stronger the more you use it, just like your muscles, your brain, and your balcony pony?
Balcony.
Is that a euphemism?
Mm.
You should consider dropping by to train when you're off duty. You can even get some friends together for a group session. Just keep it in your pants when there's ladies present, okay?
Hey!
What's in my pants is none of your business, you little perverts!
Uh,
God, I love our dude. He doesn't even get flustered, he just gets angry. Like, Makoto Hajime and even Shuichi would all be like, huh? He's like, fuck off, dude!
he ran.
I'm kind of curious about it, maybe I'll try it later. I'm assuming the manual is just everything that we need to know about this place.
Don't tell crazy chick about the VR machine.
I'm gonna have to like train her up somehow.
The roomie, that's her name.
Yeah, I have to train her up somehow. I gotta make sure she lives so she doesn't die again! Sorry, Egan. Spoilers for a canon event. Oh man, I gotta get out of here. I can't wait 100 days.
Did you say
What's
the
work gonna
canon
say about
event?
this? I can't just take 100 days off out of nowhere. Shut the fuck up! They'll fire me for sure. Oh, you have a job? What? Is it so hard to believe? You're saying I'm so poor that you're probably too stupid to find work? Don't look down on me, Mr. Richardson, or if you're gonna look down on me, do it by giving me money!
What?
You don't have to get offended by everything I say. Besides, my family's not even all that rich. Not all that rich, he says. Listen, you can call yourself comfortable or middle class or whatever. It doesn't change the fact that we live totally different worlds. If I don't work, I don't get paid. And if I don't get paid, there's kids back home who go hungry. You support your family all on your own? What, you feeling sorry for me now?
Huh?
Good, you should. My regular life is hard enough already. Bringing me here on top of that is overkill! It's unfair, right? You think so too, don't you? Can't you talk to Siri and get him to send me home? There's gotta be exemptions for special family circumstances. It's the law. I should be sent home right now. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. I know. But it was worth a try, right? But even if I'm stuck here, I'm not fighting anyone. I ain't no battle maniac. I just want to get out of here, get through this without getting hurt. Once Goku gets going, he just keeps going. He's working himself more and more. I should probably leave him to tire himself out. Okay. I don't have enough time to get the rest of the rooms.
Hmm.
We'll do the war room last.
Well, you've already been in the war room anyways.
Yeah. There's an infirmary and a defense room, so that's the ones I should probably be going to. Where the fuck am I? Oh. I was like a fat guess. Our Ice Queen's in it. Yep.
What's she wearing? Wait, that's a dress?
I think it's a dress.
I never noticed that.
What in the... A surprisingly strangely door stood in the middle of the otherwise unconstitutional looking space, defiantly blocking the way forward. The hallways and classrooms of the school were all pretty strange, but this puts them all to shame. It wasn't so much the door itself was out of place, but was in front of it. Tell me, what was it that made you decide to fight after all? Well, once Siri started talking about the people we care about being in danger, it didn't feel like I had much of a choice. So you did to protect those close to you. How very normal. Normal, yeah. I
Called
guess
you a
so.
normie.
How about you, Hiruko? We're not talking about me here. But it was okay for her to ask me? Maybe I should try a different approach. Then can you tell me how you got so strong? You're clearly on a whole level compared to the rest of us. It's nothing so remarkable, really. With things as they are now, I prefer not to talk about it.
Huh?
What do you mean with things as they are now? I said don't want to talk about it. She shut me down again. It's hard work getting anything out of this girl. I probably shouldn't press her any further. I definitely don't want to end up on her bad side. I think the theory that like she knows what's going on but not fully, and she's only here to try and find it, actually holds more water. More to the counter. Okay. Let me get to this door, and then I'll probably have to end it here. This door looks pretty solid. More importantly, that weird fire in front of it. They're undying flames. I thought so, but why are they here inside the school? To stop anyone from opening this door, I imagine.
Get a fire extinguisher.
About to say! If it's that important, then yes, whatever's behind this door is a thing we're fighting to protect from the invaders. Right behind this door is something that could wipe out humanity in the wrong hands. I wonder what it is. Do you think we'll ever find out? We could try breaking it down the door ourselves, but that may prove difficult. Convincing the others to join the fight so Siri will tell us the truth seems like a more effective choice to me. I don't think convincing them will be that easy. That kind of decision is something they have to come on their own. You're still thinking as a civilian. You need to toughen up, or you will end up on the worst possible scenario.
Huh?
What do you mean? Let's just
She's telling you how to get the worst ending in the game. Let's go.
like not talking to anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically become a shut-in like the room.
Let's just say it's in everyone's best interest to get the others onto the battlefield with the rest of us, by any means necessary. It sounds like she has something.
I mean, necessary.
She wouldn't force them against their will, would she?
I mean, she just flat out said she would.
We may not have known each other very long, but I can definitely imagine Hiroko taking a hardline approach with anyone who refuses to do what she says. Yeah, there's something about her that resonates authority, leaving no room for argument. Okay. Well, I say there is a way to kind of do it. It's more so in a way of trust. But then again, that's just kind of my whole thing. If I've learned anything from Danganronpa, trust is what gets you the more powerful perks, and what gives you. God, I hope we don't get underwear this time around. That'd be fucking weird.
If it's these devs, yes, probably will.
Okay. But with that, I don't know when we'll kind of get to this again, because I know that Vandal and I got to work on a couple things, though. But if we get done somewhat early, then I will definitely hop back on this.
Hmm.
Okay.
Well, we'll be watching Lord of the Rings, so I doubt we'll
okay.
have time for it.
Okay. And I can't do it tomorrow because I got the birthday party and D&D after that, and I work in the morning. So probably Monday night.
Hmm.
Okay. Either that, you guys have fun.